Suppose, yeah, now I want the computer to tell me the battery status as well as the CPU status of this. So for that, I'll be using another library. It is called, for that, try you see whether it's installed or not first. So I'll see pip install Python system utilization. So PSUTIL. So what PSUTIL is? Python system utilization. So it's already the current already satisfied. That's already there. So now I'll import it. Import Python system utilization. So this is the module required. So now I want to see the system status. So if I say elif CPU, I'm sorry for this, CPU stats or something. Yeah, suppose if CPU stats is there in text. Okay, now if CPU stats, if I say okay CPU or CPU stats in text, then uh, I want, suppose I want two status. One is the CPU status, how much usage is done, and the second is the battery. So suppose for usage, I name the variable usage itself. To get that, I want it again in the string. It should be in a string format. So string Python system utilization, so the package dot CPU underscore percent. So CPU underscore percent. Then automatically what happens? The usage of the CPU will automatically be taken. It converts into string format and it's stored in the form of usage as a variable. Now it will tell me it. So speak. What I want it to speak is, suppose, yeah, suppose I wanted to speak CPU is at usage. Sorry. So CPU usage, how much usage is there? Taken as a string format to automatically speak. So either you can put the speak format in here like this, or you can put it as CPU is at usage. So it completely depends upon you. Either you can go with this format, formatting the bracket or something, or you can put a string and then add the what variable you want to add. So now I'll be going like this. So I won't use the before one which I used for date, time, or these ones. So I'll be going with this. So this is for the CPU usage. Then similarly for the battery, the variable is battery. So for that also, by system utilization dot sensors battery. So now the battery percentage will be taken and it will be spoke as battery is at, this is also another way to write. So you can do like this, battery is at battery dot percent. So I want it to tell in the form of percentage. So dot percent is another argument which I added to the battery so that it will tell in the form of percent. So this is for CPU stats. So once if I say CPU stats in my text, it automatically tells the CPU usage and the battery of it. So I'll run it and see.
Good afternoon.
CPU stats.
CPU is at 49.4. Battery is at 49.
Okay, both are 49. Yeah, it's 49 for me right now. So it's working fine. So my battery percentage is correct as well as my CPU stats is also correct.